Greenpeace Taiwan has released its latest report on the progress businesses are making toward reducing plastic waste. It evaluated 9 grocery stores and convenience stores, and all 9 failed the assessment.
Greenpeace said the main reason for failing was a lack of transparency regarding their plastic usage.
Taiwan is known for its beautiful oceans. However, according to Taiwan's Ocean Conservancy statistics, at any time in the past 5 years, more than 100 pieces of food packaging waste could be found per kilometer of coastline. Food wrappers have become the most common item found during coastal cleanup. Greenpeace Taiwan has released a report that evaluates businesses on 4 criteria: plastic reduction, information transparency, innovative initiatives, and cutback actions. It looked at RT-Mart, Costco, FamilyMart, PX-Mart, SimpleMart, Carrefour, 7-Eleven, Wellcome, and a-mart. According to Greenpeace, none of the 9 companies scored more than 30 points out of a total of 100.
We use the survey to send to all the 9 retailers, and we will collect their feedbacks, and at the same time we will collect other informations from public source. We'll also communicate with them and try to get more information. We tried very hard, but we see that our retailers only gave limited information, including those how much plastic they use. They only disclose half of their use or fewer.
According to Greenpeace, only 5 companies were willing to reveal the amount of plastic they used for their private label products. These companies reported using a total of 12,733 tons of plastic for fresh food and 2.2 billion plastic items in 2019. However, Greenpeace's independent investigation found that PX-Mart and 7-Eleven alone generated over 38,158 tons of plastic waste in Taipei and Kaohsiung.
They need to very honest disclose how much they use right now and use the better way to deal with them. Really not rely on those alternatives, but really go to refill or reuse to make sure our Taiwan will go to zero waste society.
In addition, Greenpeace found that Taiwan companies were touting their use of PLA materials as one way of reaching plastic reduction goals. But because Taiwan has no recycling system for PLA materials, their environment toll is no less than that of traditional plastic.
They use alternative packaging materials to replace traditional plastic, but we see there are a lot of problems there. For example, right now in Taiwan, our recycling facility cannot deal with those new materials. So if those packaging leak to our oceans, to the environment, the problem will always the same, not much different from traditional plastic.
Greenpeace urges businesses to be transparent in disclosing how much plastic they use. It also urged them to avoid packaging materials that are difficult to recycle. Formosa News, Stephanie Yang, Yan Wen-Tian in Taipei.